to your bonus reading. And Kronos wears pink. Thank you so much for the viewership of the video about your purging that misunderstood bad boy from your life. So this is a thank you. Again, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And I can't wait for you to tap in to the new series that's coming out this week for Eureka Elementals. I think you're gonna love it. I know you are. So stay tuned for that. I am going to share the information with all channels with each other. So I do hope that's a blessing to you. But as I live and breathe and do declare, this one is just for you. Now, as I was shuffling the cards, I heard "Welcome to the Jungle," Guns N' Roses. Okay, so, and then as I was shuffling, there's a lot of stuff that came up with like, jobs and feeling like there's kind of a dead end and like a loop to loop. So it seems as though there's you have one thing that's personal, you've dealt with it and you thought, God, Lord, I've dealt with that bad boy and now I've got to deal with this too. And it's that, the scheme of how things work in the corporate sense of these jobs. It's like a whole other issue. They practically want you ball and chained and married to the job too. So let's see, what is that all about, okay? What's going on in Cap's world for me here? Welcome to the jungle. I really don't know, Cap. I mean, I literally have to say it like that because I was like, what's going on with Cap? It was welcome to the jungle, child. Okay? Your potential's been buried. Bam. Okay? And a lot of times people, especially in this economy, many are putting up with a lot more than they have to. They'd have you doing the job of 3 people, 4 people, 6 people, a whole department if they're able to. And that's buried your potential, because how in God's name can you rise and take the extra, get the extra stuff that you need to do so that you can move on to that next level? And many a times, you've been told, perhaps you initially took on a few extra, and was told, well, when bonus season come around, we'll take care of you. When the next opportunity comes, never happened, never materialized. That bonus was lackluster. I've seen a lot in my career. Let me just put it to you that way. And those empty promises are meant to literally bury you and learn from people who've made the mistakes, because I have in my youth, and I'll tell people, don't stay around. Don't stay around. Now, you may still be courted to this person from your past, to this bad boy. Do a cord cutting ritual. Check it out. Look online. Do what you need to do. And use the herbs and everything that's recommended for you, okay? But, see, like violated. This job, so you got violated. You felt like you were doubly violated. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Not only by this bad boy, but now by this corporation too. So you feel doubly violated, okay? And you're not happy about that, okay? What else about Cap's buried potential? Please and thank you. Anything else in Cap's buried potential? You've engaged in toxic positivity, okay? And so here, in the past, settling for less doesn't make you realistic. It just makes you forget how powerful you really are. And with the toxic positivity becomes poison when it silences the truth. If you're only allowed to feel good vibes, how will the rest of you ever feel seen? And that's a part of the problem. They will dump more work on you, and then they want you to smile about it, okay, and pretend everything is fine. And it's not. Your inner authority saying, hell to the effing no. Okay, hell to the no. You're done. You're done. Okay? Because it violates the contract, okay? I didn't come in here to be your perpetual slave. Okay, so this is an environment where they don't want people to say and speak their mind. And Spirit's saying, roar. I'm hearing Katy Perry's roar. You've held on long enough. roar. Get the hell up on out of there. Okay? Releasing is power. Releasing is power. Don't let any of these people, use and abuse you, right? So what's happening right now, there's that sacred roar coming back, right? Okay, you've held on long enough. Okay, you've held on long enough. So Spirit's saying, forget that. You've held on long enough, okay? Speak, all right? And you will feel the shift, okay? You have to have a voice, okay? And then that's when you unlock your gifts, okay? You're going to unlock your gifts and get yourself to the next level too, okay? Yes. And ultimately, when all is said and done, you're going to have a wild rebirth. My dear Capricorn, I'm hearing you. You're going to even surprise yourself by this time next year. You won't believe, okay, what you see in front of you. I love that energy so much for you. Let's tap into this. This is supposed to be a quick reading. All right. Give me something here on Cap's buried potential, please. Settling for less. Look at that. It's a cycle. That was the cycle, okay? When you were at the bottom. I'm hearing bottom to the bottom, to the top. Lord mercy. Okay, so, you're at the cycle. Now the wheel is turned and you're getting to the top. So you're done with this situation. It was for a cycle. There is a brand new start that's being given to you by the universe. I'm hearing you better take it. You better take it. Okay? You better take it. Look at that. A brand new start being given to you by the universe. Okay? Because what? You are in an institution, okay, conforming to toxic positivity. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I understand that. I'll get that. The deadline, yes, I'll have it done for you shortly. Yeah, nah, them days are over. Them days are over. Over, right? Now, you're about to be on your way. Okay, that sacred war is you saying, I'm going to leave all this itchne behind. I'm going to leave this behind. I am done with this situation. They can they can see my ass as I'm walking out the door. You ever see some of these videos where, oh my gosh, I'm recording this after 2. My allergies are so bad, so please bear with me. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, or maybe 3 by now on Friday the 27th of March. But literally, you see these epic things on video where people like these massive quits where they just quit and they show their ass on the way out the door. That's about to be you, Kat, because you're at that point right now where I'm hearing I don't give a damn. Okay, and it could be because, like I said before, they had made all these assurances, made all these promises. You stayed on for another year, is what I heard. And then the bonus season was in March. So bonus season came, and you're expecting to get a good payout because no job opportunity was presented, right? And they gave you something really, I'm hearing, de minimis, like $5,000, and you're like, hell no. And your ancestors are like, find an effing lead. You figured it out. Okay. This ain't a plantation, damn it. It's time to unlock your gifts. Get down to the business of you. You've got more doors to unlock. You've got more greatness out there for you. Oh my gosh, your ancestors are cracking me up. They're like, you've been here busting your ass and working for these people, not seeing, bam, not a, listen, they're like, we had it. You held on long enough to that thing of roar. Go get some rest. Relax. We're gonna put you in a time. Walk the fuck away. We don't give a shit if you don't have another job lined up. Walk the hell away. Okay? And become your own damn boss too. I know that's right. Okay? And yeah, find the words and the courage within you. Communicate. And that will be the way you balance yourself. Yes. There may be some inner conflict. Yes, you're scared of shit. You're scared of shit. But guess what? Guess what? This is your rebirth season too. What did we say? It is your rebirth season. You may have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart. You're about that rebirth, honey. Like I said, this time next year, Cap, okay, you will not even recognize yourself in the mirror too. There is going to be something so untamed, yes, about you. Maybe that's a whole thing. Welcome to the jungle, honey. Woo, I love it. Anything else for my Caps, please, to clarify? Ooh, did you see how that landed? Oh my God, you're taking back your life. What the F? It came out this way. The number is 42, which is a 6. Okay, on the table we have 10, 5, which is 6. Again, 6, 6. You may want to look into that, okay? I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who I upset. I'm cutting the strings and taking back my life. You are done playing nice in that work environment. I can't make this up. You guys, man, I'm telling you, cut that string. You're telling all these people to kiss your ass. You are so over it. And your ancestors are saying that's how you get your honor back, okay? Because all they ever did was distracted you from who and what you were supposed to do and be. And this, ooh, thank you, Spirit. This job was a dead-end ass job. There was no exit to this. Okay, that was their entire strategy, to have you walking around or running around in circles. And this time it's a square, okay, and a square to nowhere. It was a square to nowhere. Welcome to the jungle, the corporate jungle, a square to nowhere. Let me tell you, let's see what the message is from the Egyptian ancestors here for my Caps. Oh my goodness. Osiris reflection guidance. Okay, reflect on your progress and experiences. Take time to review your achievements and lessons learned. Use this reflection to adjust your plans and strategies moving forward. Yes, indeed. Okay, when you walk and unlock these gifts, okay, and be your own boss too, you're going to remember all of the shitty things that was done to you at this particular enterprise where you worked as well too. And what you're doing, you're going to remember, I'm hearing, you can take this, what's that country song like this, take this job and shove it, or something like that. Something like you're about to listen. I'm telling you, about to show up and show up. When you walk out that door, you've had it. And didn't I say it was some kind of paltry money that they gave to you as well too? It was paltry. It was an insult. When you literally were taking on the jobs of several people who walked out the door and they just didn't want to rehire. And you're like, oh, hell to the no. Oh my goodness. Well, Cap, I applaud you for what? Realizing your value and taking the steps to your sovereignty. I will see you, Caps, on the next Sovereign Audit. All the best.